Hey guys, Geno V here, talking about the things I like to talk about. And today I am talking to you guys about a very simple concept. I need you guys to get addicted to investing. Geno, do you mean it? Do you mean addicted? I mean addicted. So addiction means to be dependent on a substance or so connected to its use that if you were to stop its use, you would face basically side effects, adverse side effects, be it psychological or physical, to that substance or thing, right? Miserable. Or when you don't have your cup of coffee in the morning and you're just so dependent on caffeine that you actually turn a little bit miserable and grumpy and maybe a headache and you're just not feeling good. Back to the point of, if you become addicted to investing, when you abstain from investing, you will incur adverse side effects. You will be sad, you will be frustrated, you will be in a negative mindset, to the point of it will bring you back to or lead you back to investing, right? If you become addicted to investing and it becomes a daily habit where it's either you're researching something to invest in, you're actively dollar cost averaging into something, or building a product or service that you would argue is an investment of your time, right? Like building a business. I need you guys to become addicted to that, because when you start regarding all of those activities in the same light as you do your cup of coffee or seeing your significant other or practicing your faith or whatever it is that you find yourself firmly ingrained in, it becomes always a part of your life. Guys, the secret, or a lot of the secret that I'm learning from myself in the decade I've spent in the financial sphere, the secret is consistency and continued learning, right? Okay, you didn't win this soccer match, right? If we're going to use soccer as an analogy. But if you can just play 200 more matches, you think you're going to win one eventually, right? I think so. If you show up every day looking for things to invest in, researching the investment sphere, reading books, building your business, your odds of success start to skyrocket. If you haven't found the right business or answer, you will find the right business or answer. It's like you're looking for a super special seashell, right? Well, okay, if I say I'm just going to look from here to there once and then I'm done. If I don't find it, I'm not finding it. Or you say, well, I'll look for this spot today and then tomorrow I'm going to check that next spot and the next day I'll check the other one. You're going to find one eventually, right? Assuming you're in the right spot where sand dollars show up. Unfortunately, here in Mission Bay, they don't. But the point being, if you're in the right spot, they'll show up. If you've always wanted a sand dollar, if you've always wanted to be financially free, right, and have the choice and options of being able to decide where your life goes, who do you think's going to win? The guy that showed up once for like 1 hour, called the quits, said this whole thing's a scam and bailed? Or the guy that's showing up for an hour every day, learning, getting better, sleeping on it, because sleep's super critical to the learning process. If you guys haven't looked that up, I really recommend it. So I need you to become addicted to investing, addicted to building wealth, addicted to building generational wealth, right? Addicted to, in essence, truly aligned productivity. Because I don't need you to be productive for other people. I don't need you to be productive for the Fortune 500 CEO that you work for and busting your ass so that they can't recognize all the work you put in and the value you generate. I don't need you to be productive to them or be addicted to that. I need you to be addicted to your own career growth. I want you guys to take care of your families, your kids. I want you to retire your mother, your father. I want you guys to help your brother, your sister, and eventually your kids, their grandkids, your nephews and nieces. It all starts with the personal connection and the personal angle, guys, but you have to get addicted to investing for that to happen. If you're not addicted, you're going to give up. That's the truth of the matter. You ask Warren Buffett, you asked, rest in peace, Charlie Munger. They do it because they love it. Or, in a more young person identifiable way, because you're addicted to it, dude. Don't gamble. Don't just throw YOLO options out there and say, if it sticks, it sticks. I'm not saying become a degenerate and just spend all your money YOLOing into crypto coins and leveraging out like a crazy person. That's not what I'm saying, okay? Maybe it's investing $10 a day. And instead of getting that coffee, you invest $10 a day. And you see that $10 go out of your business or your checking account every day, and into your investment account, and you see steadily, okay, $10 of S&P 500 bought, or $10 of Bitcoin, or $10 of just Apple or Amazon or whatever you're buying, right? Or maybe it's working to build that business. Okay, I've got my LLC started, now I'm working on marketing materials, or I need to research how to do this, or I've bought this amount of material and now I'm gonna go work on that. Maybe it's reading a book. Okay, I need to work on my financial literacy and I'm gonna read this book over 2 weeks and I'm gonna read this much every day. And you fall in love with it and you start to want it. So that one day when something gets in the way, oh, I didn't get to read today about, crypto or the Mag 7 or about these discounted cash flows and how to value a company. I get grumpy. And I was wondering why I was so grumpy today, right? And I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, what was it? One, I gotta go to the gym. I definitely gotta go to the gym. That's super beneficial. But why am I kind of just frustrated? Why am I antsy? Duh, Geno, you haven't thought about, worked towards, or otherwise progressed investing today. You did yesterday, you did the day before, and you probably will tomorrow, but you haven't done it today. That's why you're grumpy, because you're addicted to investing. So here I am, making this video, creating something of value to you guys while I'm thinking about the books that I've read and what I want to do with my business for this next coming week. Everything's great. I'm gonna go to the gym, get an awesome workout in. It's Sunday, go to mass, say some prayers. Guys, get addicted to investing, okay? Do it. You're not gonna regret it. Of all the things to be addicted to, that is one of the better ones. I think you'll thank me in the future, okay? With that said, Geno out.